Good evening. I am Fred O'Leary, Arlington County Treasurer. I'd like to start by thanking Kip for being so indulgent, giving me this opportunity to speak. And as I look back at my long career in public service, I realize that I'm grateful for many things. I thank God that I'm a free man, an American, a Democrat, a Virginian, and for more than 30 years I've had the privilege and honor of being the Treasurer of Arlington County. Most importantly, I'm grateful for my wonderful wife, Linda, and the 46 happy years that we have shared together. Here she is. I'm also grateful for our wonderful family, our daughter Heather, her husband Martin, and our beautiful granddaughter Brianna. Unfortunately, our son Brian and his lovely wife Susan and our brilliant grandson Ian, who just turned 3, could not be with us tonight as they reside in Fort Worth, Nevada. I also want to thank you, the Democratic Party of Arlington, for your support over these many years. It's hard to believe that my first appearance before this group was in February of 1983. I'm certain that all of you remember that momentous occasion, if you weren't attending kindergarten or preschool at the time. That meeting was particularly memorable for me because it was there that I met Kevin Appel, who became my campaign manager, and I was known as the sacrificial lamb at the time. Thank goodness for Kevin, because without him, I would never have won an election, but when I did, I beat the best vote getter in the Republican Party by the slim margin of 89 votes out of more than 34,000 votes. And thus was born the legend of Landslide O'Leary. Thank you, Kevin. Are you here tonight? You're the best campaign manager ever. The ensuing years have been exceptionally rewarding. Keeping my campaign promise, I've lowered Arlington's tax delinquency rate from its historic high of over 9% to its current level of less than 0.4%. And this has meant hundreds of millions of dollars in tax savings for everyone who lives in Arlington. Arlington enjoyed the highest rate of return on their investments of any jurisdiction in Northern Virginia, and the quality of our customer service is unparalleled. Being your treasurer has been very satisfying, and I have loved every moment. Several years ago, however, I decided I would retire after 30 years, the normal retirement point for those who serve the county. I felt it was time to start enjoying the rest of my life and to allow a very special person the opportunity to succeed me. I reached the 30-year point this past January, but if I retired then, I could have caused a special election this past May. Which happened anyway. But I had good intentions, and the expenditure of hundreds of thousands of dollars by the electoral board. By waiting until July, I've been assured by our extremely competent registrar of voters, Linda Lindbergh, that the special election will be held on November 4th, the same day as the general election. And thank you, Linda, for all you do. You're wonderful. Considering my options, I was sorely tempted to continue serving until after next February. By doing so, I'd become Arlington's longest-serving elected official, eclipsing both Harry K. Green and Dave Bell. Tempting as that is, I decided that what you did while in office meant more than how long you did it. Besides, coming in right behind Dave Bell in any contest is no disgrace. Accordingly, I would like to announce my resignation as Arlington Treasurer, and as specified by the Code of Virginia, my replacement, Chief Deputy Carla De La Pava, will be sworn in as Arlington's next Treasurer by Clerk of the Court Paul Ferguson next Monday at 4:30 p.m. in the County Boardroom. I hope you can all be there. After 6 years of service in the Treasurer's office, she is ready, willing, and able to succeed me. Carla has exceeded every standard of performance that I have set for her. I told her in April that by July she should raise $25,000 for her campaign. She's raised over $28,000. I told her to knock on 3,000 doors. She has knocked on over 3,300. I have no doubt that Carla will similarly exceed my achievements as treasurer. I ask you to give her your total support. Well, today's my 71st birthday. I always wanted a surprise party on my birthday. Thank you for providing me this opportunity. And thank you again for all you do for our party. And in closing, let me wish you what I wish every Democrat. Many happy returns.